Hey guys, Shelma32 here. It's time for episode 1 of season 1 of Outlander. This one is Sassenach. Now, I'm re-recording the introduction for this episode because I recorded this reaction and started my reactions for Outlander back in May of 2024. Because these reactions, in their full-length uncut format, are exclusive to level 3 of Patreon. And when this reaches YouTube, this edited format, I will have just uploaded the season 3 finale. I am that far into it. I am so excited that I can finally start talking about it with more people. My God, I cannot wait. I am so happy that it's finally on YouTube, guys. I want to be transparent. I went back in through my original introduction. I knew that I knew a few things going into the episode originally, and I want to tell you those things now, just so that you know that I knew those things going into it. I knew that at the time. This is what I knew at the time. Obviously, I know different now because of how far I am into it, that at least the majority of it was going to be set in Scotland. That was what I said at the time. I also knew that there was a central love interest. That was very fucking difficult to avoid. Oh, it's impossible to avoid. That was impossible to avoid before I started reacting to it and just reacting in general. And sadly, the most frustrating part that I really wish I didn't know going into it, and I was actually very annoyed at the time of starting reacting to the show, I did know that there was an aspect of time travel going into this. I knew that it was in there somewhere. I didn't know the ins and outs of it. I didn't know where it came into play. I had a feeling it had something to do with the female lead. Did not know the female lead name at the time. I just knew it was in there somewhere and somehow. At the time of, before I started the channel, I mean, I wasn't really, I didn't really care about avoiding spoilers too much, so I didn't, like, stay away from Outlander stuff or anything like that, and my friends would share it on Facebook, and just people in general would share it everywhere and that kind of thing, so this, like, through process of, like, it being shared, like, I would see certain things and that kind of thing, so that's, like, how I've learned all those bits and pieces, but that was all I knew going into the show. Also, at the time of recording, whilst I had not watched the show, I had been listening to the opening title music, the theme. I fucking love that theme. I love the other themes that have come since as well. My God, the music in this show. But that's not what I'm talking about. But I just wanted to let you know that I did hear the theme before I started the show. And as this is the first episode of this brand new series, and it's the first episode of a season, I do this with the first episode of every season of every show I watch. You can go over to Patreon and watch this first episode in its full, unedited, commentary-style reaction format for free. You just need to sync it up with your own footage. I'm watching this on this and also next week's episode on DVD, okay? So it'll have to be synced up with the DVD. Unfortunately, that does not sync up with Blu-ray or Amazon Prime, which fucking sucks. Because another thing, the sound is a little bit off in this episode. And it will be slightly off. Just the pitch is slightly weird. I think maybe it's sped up on the DVD or something like that. Like it's like 1.25 speed or something weird like that. I've tried to adjust the pitch slightly to make it sound like Claire. My God, it doesn't sound like her. But I just wanted to say it has to be synced up with the DVD. But it is available for free. Okay? The Blu-ray episodes do sync up with Amazon Prime. So because of the issue with DVD, like being a weird speed, I might make episode 3 available. Because episode 3, I do switch over to Amazon Prime. I might make that available. Haven't decided yet. I will let you know. Maybe. Yeah, I've actually talked for longer than the original introduction now, so apologies for that. But I just wanted to say all these little extra bits and pieces. I am excited. I am going to try and edit down my other introductions because they do get very fucking long-winded when I get talking about this show. So, pre-warned, just in case. But yeah, we're going to get going because I'm very excited that this is finally here. I waffle on about this show a lot. I am so sorry. I fucking love it. I wasn't going to say it, but I do. I fucking love this show. It's, yeah, I am, yeah. See, my excitement's coming through. I cannot help it. We're going to get going. You're going to get going. I hope you enjoy. So if you enjoy this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick, you know, when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I haven't been to Scotland in probably over 20 years. Probably over
People
25.
disappear all the time.
Oh, pixelated.
Young girls run away from home. Children stray from their parents and are never seen
I'm
again.
so excited to be watching this. I've wanted to watch this for years.
Strange the things you remember.
Uh-huh.
Single images and feelings that stay with you down through the years.
Like, I've got chills that I'm finally watching this. Like, I almost feel
But
emotional.
I've never lived in any place long enough to justify having such a simple thing.
Beautiful
And
looking
how at that
vases.
moment,
That's the female lead. I recognise that face.
I just have a vase of my very own.
I can get that if you're moving around a lot. You don't want to get a vase because you don't
It
want
was
it
a
to break.
Tuesday afternoon, 6 months after the end of the war.
Second World War? Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm assuming second from the outfit. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God, I don't do well with gruesome stuff like that. I'm okay with my own blood, other people's, and even fake stuff. Oh, okay, she was a war nurse. Oh, Jesus. I'm trying not to be too loud. I don't want to wake my door. Okay, this is going to be a difficult thing. Oh, gee. La, 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 needle. La, 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 la. Okay. Oh, fucking duck. Having to walk away from that cover, like going through war, covered in blood like that. How do you go back to life after what you've been through with that? With the World War or any war? Any war zone? Like, how do you go back to life after that? Is this the end of it?
Did you hear? It's over. It's really finally over.
She looks completely out of it. Understandable after what she's just seen. She's gorgeous, by the way. She's absolutely beautiful. If that's her speaking over the top. Beautiful voice. Really good voice for narration like that.
VE Day.
Uh-huh.
The end of the bloodiest and most terrible war in human history. Grows fainter with each passing day. But I can still recall every detail of the day when I saw the life I wanted sitting in a window.
I can imagine wanting to leave it behind and stuff like that because your mind's trying to heal and stuff like that. I can't imagine, but that's what my head's trying to understand.
Even now, after all the pain and death and heartbreak that
Like,
followed,
I'm getting, actually almost feel like I'm going to get teary-eyed from the combination of the music and the fact I'm finally watching this show. Play me the music. Play me this song. I'm going to turn up my volume. I love this beautiful song. I love the song. Oh, God, I'm not going to do well with the injuries, though. But, okay, looks like there's going to be intimate scenes.
Sing me a song.
Why am I getting teary-eyed that I'm finally watching this show? Like, I am actually getting teary-eyed because I've wanted to watch this for so long and because I love this song. But I can't believe I'm finally watching it. Because it's always seemed like something I would enjoy, but I just, like I said, I always have trouble getting into a show. If Ronald D. Moore, you're fucking kidding me. I did not know he was involved. Like, I want to make an attempt at that word, but course, yeah, I forgot about it. The fact it's books. He did. Oh wow. That I've got tears in my eyes. I can't. Like I've always wanted to watch it, but my head's always blocked me from starting it because there's like hour-long episodes and so many and stuff like that. Okay, I could turn it down now, but I've got tears in my eyes. I can't believe I'm watching this.
We were in Scotland
Oh,
on our second honeymoon. Or at least that's what Frank called it.
I definitely know that face. He's been in loads of stuff. He's a brilliant actor.
Oh, good Lord. Blood.
Oh,
Sure.
crap. I think she would know,
I think
buddy.
I should know the look of blood by now.
Yeah.
The stain just like it on the house next door.
What's that mean? Is it a superstitious thing?
There's 2 more over there.
Is it a illness? I wouldn't want to go through that door just in case.
I had no idea Inverness is such a hotbed
I
of
love the
contemporary
style of this era as well. It's gorgeous.
Magic and superstition mixed into his daily life in the Scottish Highlands.
Huh. Mrs.
Shall we?
Baird. Oh,
Lead on.
1865 bed and breakfast. I would not walk through that door. I'd want to know why it was marked like that beforehand, you know? Oh, God. I hate taxidermy. It's a thing that... Oh,
Are you a professor then, Mr. Randall?
I will be soon.
oh nice.
Accepted a post at Oxford beginning in 2 weeks.
Oh, very nice.
You've picked a bonny time to be here, just nigh on Samhain.
Samhain. I was going to say Sam
well, Halloween
Hain.
is derived from Samhain.
Samhain. Okay.
The church often took pagan holidays, renamed them for their own purposes. So
Yeah, they did.
Samhain became
Samhain.
Halloween. Yule became Christmas.
Samhain.
So on.
I've never heard it pronounced. I've always heard it pronounced wrong. Okay, so that gives us a time of year. If it's still the same time of year as Halloween. Nice size
Before the
room.
war, we were inseparable. But for the next 5 years, we saw each other a grand total of 10 days.
Oh my
It's not
God.
without its charms.
I think it's a sweet looking room so far. Oh dear.
So much for marital privacy. I think it's fair to say Mrs. Baird will be kept appraised of any renewed attempts to start a family.
Okay. Are they newly married or were they married before the 5 years? I think they said newly, right? And the bed's going to start going again. She's going to be like, really? Again already? Oh, she's happy for them. The scenery, like it, as I said, it's probably been over 25 years since I've been to Scotland. But I would love to go again. It's so beautiful.
Up the top there, that's like Cocknarman Rock. And in the 17th and 18th centuries, you'd have often found a British Army patrol up there.
Nice.
Can you see how it commands the high ground in every direction? It's a perfect position for an ambush.
I can imagine. It's cool. I love knowing these little bits.
Uncle Lamb was an archaeologist. So I'd spent the balance of my formative years traipsing through dusty
But I actually
ruins.
thought that was her grown up then, until they showed the face. Of course, we got bits. I love historical stuff like that, but I don't really watch it as much as I would like. Oh, look at that camera. Ruins. Oh, there'll be so many things in this I'm gonna love.
Was genealogy.
That will completely outweigh all the visceral stuff. So just the music gives me tingles because it's Bear McCreary.
So I think this might have been the kitchen.
Really?
I'd say that's probably a hearth.
I'd love to go walk around the castle. Like, the town I live in has a castle. Haven't been to it yet. I want to.
Strange.
I
have no
used to love
evidence
doing this.
that my ancestor visited this castle, but
Oh,
it was
wow.
within his operational sphere, so...
He'd sent dozens of men behind the lines on secret missions, and most never came back.
Oh, damn. That must weigh on him like crazy. My head's trying to speculate already how the time travel part comes into it because I know about it. I can only imagine what my reaction would be if I didn't know. This is so freaking cool. I don't like that music. That was quite menacing. I thought she was going to spot something that was scary then. If I ever jump or scream or anything like that, knock the camera or scream too loud from my microphone, I'm so sorry.
You get dirty.
You can give me a bath.
Really? Here? Seriously, you two? You're terrible.
Why, Mrs. Randall, I do believe you left your undergarments at home.
Oh, she was planning this. I guess if you've been separated for a long time, you're going to feel in strange situations in areas that, I guess. Fair enough. Lovely lighting, though.
Let's have a look.
Him? What is it? Is it Walter?
Was that what I think it is?
Jonathan Wolverton Randall.
Oh, nice. They find a family member. Sweet.
In the British Army and your direct ancestor.
Oh, I love him in Vicar of Dibley. He's amazing.
Seems to spend quite a bit of his time harassing the Scottish countryside on behalf of the Crown.
Well, he was hardly alone in that endeavour. The English were deeply unpopular throughout the Highlands in the 18th century.
Well into the 20th,
Yeah.
it would seem. I distinctly heard the barman in the pub last night refer to us as Sassenachs.
Sassenach.
It only means Englishmen, after all.
Oh, okay.
It's been so long since I've had a good cup of oolong.
Aye. I couldn't get it during the war.
I can imagine. I'm English. I don't like cups of tea. I don't like tea. Iced tea sometimes. Tea, otherwise, no. Some people would have a go at me for that, being English.
So you read
But,
tea leaves then?
Like
Really?
my grandmother taught me.
oh, nice.
And her grandmother before that.
Am I going to meet a tall, dark stranger and take a trip across the sea?
Could be.
Tell your husband that.
Or could not.
Okay. Well, she seems...
Everything in it's contradictory. There's the curved leaf, which indicates a journey, but it's crossed by a broken one, which means staying put.
Okay.
And there are strangers there, to be sure, several of them. And none of them's your husband, if I read the leaves aright.
It's one of the strangers is your husband.
Odd.
Because your husband's in there, but he's not a stranger, obviously.
This is a pattern I've not seen before.
Ooh. Okay.
Interrupted, all bits and pieces.
Okay.
The marriage line's divided, means 2 marriages.
2?
Most
then again-
divided lines are broken,
Then again, she doesn't know that she hasn't been married before, you know?
forked.
4? Is that the time travel element? I don't know.
I suspect your ancestor had a patron, a prominent and
Okay,
powerful man.
that's
who could
interesting.
protect him from...
I'm really intrigued by the time travel. That hasn't spoiled my excitement for watching this.
I couldn't shake the feeling that Mrs. Graham's words had a ring of prophecy.
I'm
The
so
war had taught
intrigued.
me to cherish the present because tomorrow might not ever come to pass.
There's the vase again. She gonna buy it? What? Who's that? Who's that? Mate, don't.
Excuse me. Can I help you with something?
Whoa, whoa. Where the hell did he go? Oh, God. I'm so glad I've got something behind. That was creepy. Oh, God.
When he pushed past me, he was close enough that I should have felt him brush my sleeve as he passed, but I didn't. And I
That's
turned
weird.
around to say something, and he'd gone. He just vanished. So I
Weird.
chill down my spine.
Oh, okay.
Did you
Ugh.
have many Scots in your charge during the war?
Yes, was quite a few. One in particular. He was a piper in the 3rd Seaforths. Couldn't stand being stuck with the needle.
No, not like that. Not like that. Do you think maybe it's somebody that passed away who's like come to look at her?
What is it exactly that you're asking me, Frank?
Yes,
When I
no,
saw
she
that
cheated.
chap staring up at you, I thought he might be someone you'd nursed. Someone who might be looking for you now, to reconnect.
You saying she might have cheated?
I mean, it wouldn't be surprising if you had sought some
Don't.
comfort.
Are you asking me?
Oh, dear.
I've been unfaithful. Is that what you think of me, Frank?
No, darling, no. No. Even if you had, it would make no difference to me. I love you, and nothing you could ever do could stop my loving you.
Oh, I like him so far.
Forgive me.
I can't imagine what it was like for people like coming out of that and being in their kind of situation. I can't. But considering what he saw, I can kind of understand how he came to that conclusion. I can. Still, difficult for her.
So, according to local folklore, these stones were carried here from Africa by a race of Celtic giants.
I wasn't aware
I love
that the Celts made a lot of trips to
history and
Africa.
stuff like that. I love the myths and that. Oh, this is eerie. Really cool as well. Like them just being there might make they might get upset by that. I don't know. Oh, this is so creepy. Like I almost feel like this is going to be a horror thriller or something like that. You know?
Not a witch, a druid, remember?
Yeah, druids are still around. What? Why did that music change like that then?
They should have been ridiculous.
And they're not.
And perhaps they were.
I don't think they
Parading in
are.
circles on top of a hill. And some small voice inside warned me. I wasn't supposed to be here.
Well, no.
I was an unwelcome voyeur to something ancient and powerful.
Well, yeah, just a bit. It's eerily beautiful, though. This. It's so eerie but beautiful. It's so cool. I think that look then, the fact that it focused on her face, I feel like she knows Claire's there. I think she knows Claire's there. Oh, that lighting. And maybe she saw that in her palm and in the tea leaves, and she realizes she's meant to be there at that time. Maybe they predicted it. I don't know. God, this music gives me chills. This show is just so gorgeous and so well shot. That shot of them behind the grasses, gorgeous. I do feel like Mrs. Graham knew she was there, though. I really do think she knew she was there. Like, just that look on her face, she looked like it smelled slightly. She's like going, it's time type look, you know? Like, she think I would not go there. I feel like I'm not religious in any sense of the word, but I feel like this would make me feel like I'm stepping on holy ground, you know? Like people convert churches into houses. I could never do that. This is beautiful. These are beautiful.
I'm looking for that plant. I think it's a forget-me-not, but I'm not sure.
It was beautiful little flowers.
I was considering it.
Huh.
Would you care to go with me?
Oh, darling. I'd love to, but I've got an appointment with the Reverend.
Of course, if you do.
Shall I meet you for dinner later?
Yes. Love you.
Love you.
They're really sweet.
Yeah.
I feel like Mrs. Graham knows she's going back there. I really do think she knew she was there. Look at that car. I love the look of vintage cars like that. So cool. But she's going back there, and after what we saw, I'm kind of like nervous that something's going to make me jump or something is going to happen. So like the palm reading and stuff, the tea leaf reading, the focus on Mrs. Graham's face and the whole dance ceremony thing. Like those, because of the colour, all the other colours in this place, in this shot, those flowers really stand out. What the hell? What is going on? Is this a time travel element? Did she just do something by picking those flowers? What is it? What's she gonna do?
Once, traveling at night,
What the
I fell
hell
asleep
happened?
in the passenger seat of a moving car. And I woke to see the world spinning outside the car windows, and the sickening sensation of falling at high speed. That is as close as I can come to describing what I experienced, but it falls woefully short.
Okay, I was worried it was going to end then. Whoa, look how vivid the colour suddenly is. It's so changed. Like that grass is so much brighter. That's like even the colour on her is just so much more vivid. The trees as well. Like they've got a completely different like colour grading for this thing, this time. Because I'm assuming this is the time travel element just happened. I really wish I did not know. I'm so annoyed that I know, but I'm also excited to see what happens. Look to Inverness, see how different it looks. I hope she realizes by looking out to Inverness, if she can. God, this camera movement is making me disoriented. Like her. Or not, okay. I like the natural camera movement. Jesus, mother! Jesus! Sorry. Oh! Fuck it up. Here we go, British soldiers. Okay. He's like, hang on, wait a minute. Is this a reconstruction?
When confronted with the impossible, the rational mind will grope for the logical.
Yeah. Reconstruction, I'm assuming that's what she's going to be thinking, right?
Perhaps I had stumbled onto the set of a cinema company
There we go,
filming
yeah.
a costume drama of some sort.
Quite possible. Shit. But I think I would have like guessed there's some kind of time travel element that happened here. I kind of, considering the situation, I think I would have guessed.
But there was no
I'm
logical
so
reason
excited
for actors
for
to
this
fire
bit now.
live ammunition.
Fuck it up. Sorry. There's going to be a lot of swearing with this show, I think. Oh, be careful, Claire. This is so freaking cool. And again, like I'm getting it with watching this 1967 show, The Prisoner. Camera movement and stuff like that. It puts you ill at ease like her. It's so good. So effective. Now they're chasing her. Shit, okay. That's not her, that's Black Jack, isn't it? You're freaking kidding me.
You're not Frank.
No, madam, I'm not.
Who the bloody hell are you?
That's Black Jack.
I'm Jonathan Randall, Esquire, captain of His Majesty's 8th Dragoons.
Yeah, it is.
At your service.
Because Jack is technically short for Jonathan. Oh, she's like, oh, frick, I need to run. Oh!
Who are you?
I don't have a clue.
Husband's expecting me. He'll come looking for me if I'm not back in 10 minutes.
Your husband. What is his name?
Frank.
Frank Wood.
Don't say his surname, don't. Make up one.
Beat him. He's a teacher.
'Cause I think she's kind of working out who he is.
The speech of a lady, the language of a whore. I choose the whore.
Don't you dare. Nice.
Who are you? Where are we going? Where are we going?
You men over there!
Thank you very much for saving her. Ish. Or not. Okay.
I wanted it to be a dream,
Oh,
but I knew it wasn't.
yeah. Hey, saved her. Even if he knocked her over the head, he saved her from that. That was definitely not her Frank.
Hey, who could stay in Isha, Vorake?
Kalla Sassenach,
The got you as a lepie, Volley.
Nijirak, Karamai, Ikbin Krakendun.
Can we get some subtitles, please? Or am I not meant to know because I'm going to be in her situation? There he is. There's Graham. I love him. He's awesome.
I decided to continue using my maiden name. If they intended to ransom me, I didn't want to lead them back to Frank.
Fair enough, fair enough. I love her narration.
She was having words with a certain captain of dragoons with whom we are acquainted. There seemed to be some question as to whether the lady was or was not a who.
And what was the lady's position in this discussion?
I am not.
We could put it to the test.
Watch it,
Don't
you.
hold with rape.
Good. Good.
We've got a good distance to go tonight, and we must do something about Jamie first.
Escape was my chief concern.
Uh-huh. Watch it, but I feel like Graham's character's going to defend her if somebody tries something. Uh-huh.
It's a joint, poor bugger. You can't
Oh.
ride with it like that, can you, lad?
It's bad enough sitting still. I couldn't manage a horse.
I know that voice. That's
The
him.
wisest course of action would have been to
She's
keep
gonna
my
help,
head
isn't she?
down, my mouth shut, and wait for the search parties
I'm
Frank must
really-
have called out by now.
I'm not sure.
Thank God.
Not sure she should try, but no. I hate dislocated joint stuff. I hate.
dare! You break his arm if you do it like that.
I'm really bad with.
the upper arm in the correct position before it slips back into joint.
I like that. He's like, okay, she seems quite certain, but I'm dislocated joints. I'm terrible with it. I might actually turn my volume down. I'm so bad with dislocated joints
Hold him
because
steady.
I physically feel it. Not as bad, but oh, I don't want to watch. But even he can't watch.
This is the worst part.
I can't watch. Sorry, I can't. Oh fuck no! Sorry, I really can't.
Taking a guess you've done this before.
I'm a nurse. Not a wet nurse. Use warm compresses on it daily.
I'm never dislocated. Well, my toes sometimes go, but that. Oh god, that's made me really squeamish.
Where is it? Where's the city? It should be visible from here.
What city?
Inverness. You're looking straight at it.
She's now like, oh shit. What I thought was
no
wrong
electric lights as far as the eye could see.
was true.
So
Oh
as
dear.
much as my rational mind rebelled against the idea,
You got proof.
I knew in my heart I was no longer in the 20th century.
You be sure to stay close to the rest of us. And should you try anything else, I shall slit your throat for you. Do you understand me?
Okay. Obviously, the fact that she knew that technique, I guess they're going to be suspicious of it. I don't know about the state of medicine back then. I don't. Okay, is he going to have to hold that and she's going to have to do the
Fraser
horse?
for Sassenach.
You mean we'll be riding all night?
All night. And the next one too, I reckon.
But, well, shit, I'm going to be a...
Through it.
It's British weather, of course it's raining. Wonder if Frank's realised she's missing. Are we going to go back to... Are we going to see that place and he's going to be there looking for her? This is good already. Like the fact that I knew about the time travel part isn't bothering me at all. But they all look a bit tired. Understandably. Ambush, ambush, ambush. No, you no recognise that. That's an ambush.
I know this place.
Been through here before, have you?
Yeah.
Yes.
The 17th and 18th centuries, you'd have often found a British Army patrol
They're
up
going to
there.
get ambushed.
The English, they use it for ambushes. They could be lying in wait right now.
It's a funny place for an ambush, right enough.
Cool. I like the fact they haven't got subtitles, so because we're in her same shoes as her, we can't understand.
Sure. Sounds like a bell too, Rick.
So cool. I love the fact that they're speaking that language.
You'll be telling me exactly how and why you come to know there's an ambush up ahead.
I don't know, but I heard the redcoats use cotton and
Where
rock
did you hear?
in the village.
Not lying, ish. Gotta be very careful because she can't spoil history. She might be part of history. This might have like been meant to happen, you know?
Throat it! Hide yourself!
Okay. I believe that was him saying hide yourself, but he's not meant to be using that shoulder. God, oh God, no. Oh God, no. Oh, don't let any of them get hurt. But they knew. Because of her warning. Claire, don't run. They're going to find you. Jamie going to come up on her or Dougal, I want to say. I kind of wish I normally like other languages being spoken, I would want to know what they're saying, but it puts us in her shoes, and I like that. I'm assuming it's like maybe if she starts learning the language, we might start understanding it with her, or maybe we'll get subtitles. I'm liking this so far. I really am. Like, it's 20 past midnight. I don't care.
Lost your way.
I freaked out. I got scared. And of course his arm's already out of his
Hope you haven't been
sling.
misusing that shoulder.
Oh, look at the blood.
This officer's need my blood. Not much of it anyway.
I'm not going with you.
Yes, you are.
What? Are you going to cut my throat if I don't?
I know.
But you don't look that heavy.
He can easily pick you up.
Pick you up and throw you over my shoulder.
Can he, though, with that bad shoulder, though?
Well then,
It's better that he finds you than the other guys.
I suppose that means you're coming with me.
Huh. God, the shots in this show are gorgeous. Like, this is beautiful.
Hard. Here's to you, lass, for tipping us to the villains in the rocks and giving us a wee bit of fun.
Angela!
He's very suspicious of her, it seems.
Have a wee nip.
Come on.
Your belly, but make you forget you're hungry.
Plus, the guys might be insulted and might not. You got to try to keep them in your favor. Keep yourself alive. He's so suspicious. And understandably so. I don't blame him. He knows he's suspicious. He can tell. I feel like because he feels like he feels protective of her already, in a way. It might just be how he sat with his arm around her, maybe. I don't know. And he feels like the fact that she took his pain away feels like he owes her one, you know? How long is this first episode?
Stop!
Oh, shit. Shit, he's going elf.
Help me get him up. Come on.
Easy. Easy now.
You alright? Blood loss, or is it pain or infection?
Gunshot wound.
Oh, no.
It's a clean exit. I think the round's gone straight through the muscle. It'll need to be disinfected before I can dress it properly.
Disinfect?
They don't know what that is.
It must be cleaned of dirt to protect it from germs.
Joe.
Just get me some iodine.
What?
Methylate? Alcohol?
Oh, yeah, we got some of that. He's so suspicious of her, isn't he? Maybe he's heard myths about those things. Oh, that pain woke him up.
Welcome back.
I'm all right. Just a wee bit
You're
dizzy.
not all right. Can you tell how badly you were bleeding? You're lucky you're not dead, brawling and fighting and throwing yourself off horses. All right, I need a sterile bandage and some clean cloth. Jesus H. Roosevelt Christ.
They're probably like, what the fuck did she just say?
Easy.
I'm really interested to see what Dougal thinks of her. I feel like he's so suspicious of her, and I don't blame him. Considering what she knows and the things she's saying.
Come on, you
goddamn maybe he does.
bastard.
I've never had a woman use such language in my life.
Your husband should tell your height. What do you want?
St. Paul says, let a woman be
You
silent.
can mind your own bloody business, and so can St. Paul.
They're like, what kind of woman is this?
Randall. The officer you encountered. He won't give up so easily. He commands the redcoats hereabouts. Sent patrols out in every direction by now.
And it's like she might like think he's like, she knows he's not frank, but if they start encountering him, she might worry that like think, oh, I can't let him hurt them, you know, or them hurt him. I mean,
If you can't fix me up well enough to ride, you'll be leaving me here with a loaded pistol. So it may determine my own fate.
My throat told me you were shot before you fell off the horse.
Didn't hurt much at the time.
Good. That's about all I can do. The rest is up to you.
Thank you, Sassenach. Truly.
Nice.
All right, well, on your horse, soldier.
Oh, I'm really interested to see what Dougal thinks of her. And the other ones watching her like that. Like, I don't blame any of them. I do not blame any of them for, like, acting the way they are with her. Like, obviously, they don't want Jamie to get hurt, die, or be left behind. But they're allowed to be freaked out by her. More than that.
Castle Leoch.
Oh, that's where they just were, weren't they? We're gonna.
I'd been here with
I had
Frank
a feeling
2 days ago.
that was going to come into play somehow. That is so cool.
How could I remember something that hadn't happened yet? So far, I'd been assaulted, and somehow, I knew that my journey had only just begun.
That is so beautiful. Can't wait to find out what that room is, and whether or not that room they thought was a kitchen was the kitchen, you know? Damn it. So I just dropped myself from listening to the closing thing. Oh, can't believe I finally watched an episode of this show. I've been wanting to for years to watch it, but I just never been able to, or it wasn't broadcast on the channel I could get, and then streaming services I could have, you know? But oh, I'm so glad. Like, as soon as I got the DVD, I was like, shit, I'm not going to be able to wait until I finish Turn. I'm not going to be able to wait. Like, till September. Like, August, September. I'm watching this on the... Technically, now it's gone past... It's like midnight. This is Sunday, the 31st of March. 30 minutes into that day, you know? I'm probably not going to be able to put this on the main channel till August. September, possibly, if can't remember miscalculating. Like I've got like 30. I'm ahead in watching the episode, so I might be able to get a month, maybe the end of July, type thing. It's like that far away, but we'll see. But I am not gonna be able to wait that long to watch another. I'm not, because I want to watch another one now. I've had multiple shows on this channel get me like that, or it's like I wish I could watch another episode. This isn't it. Like I was getting chills all the way through it because I was like, one, I couldn't believe I was finally watching this show, and two, it's the music, incredible. I knew it was going to be. It's like I knew I loved the theme song, and it's Bear McCreary. It looks freaking gorgeous. Like the different, like okay, some of like the color grading was like, I think it's certain lighting and stuff like that, because like it looked colors looked a bit less saturated. In certain lightings, maybe that was demonstrating that. But I think the fact that like when she was in post World War II time, it was like really like there was very low saturation, or at least it looked like that. Like the colors were a bit duller and things like that. But then as soon as she transported through time back to then, the grass was really vivid and bright green. Even the color on her looked a bit brighter. But then as time went back, it was kind of dull. So I don't know if it's okay. It was probably just the lighting and stuff like that. But it demonstrated that, like, hang on a minute, something's different here. What the hell's going on? And I feel like maybe I would have worked if I didn't know about the time travel element. I think with the considering what we saw and the reading of the palm, the tea leaves, and then seeing the red coats. I'm gonna say the English. Sorry. It's because I've been watching Turn. My head's like red coats, British. Ah. The English. Apologies if I keep saying British. I'm so sorry. It's because I'm still watching Turn. But seeing the English and then people in kilts and stuff like that, I probably would have worked it out, I think. But that was amazing. I really like Frank. He's really sweet. I like Jamie. I like Dougal. Just one of the bits we saw, because like he stopped the other guys from attacking her. What I'll say. But then he's suspicious of her. All of them seem a bit suspicious of her. Even Jamie is like, he's grateful for what she did, stuff like that, and he seems to be protective of her, but he's suspicious. And I don't blame any of them, because it's like, what the hell? Like, she knew how to do this. She knows how to do that. Ooh. Stuff like she's saying words they don't know. They're going to be suspicious, like superstitious and stuff like that. So I'm glad we got that. And at first I was like, oh no, we're not knowing what they're saying when they. I'm so sorry. Is it Gaelic or Celtic? Is it Gaelic? Again, I'm so sorry, but in school we didn't really do Scottish and like Celtic, Gaelic type stuff. I'm English. We didn't really do. So I would have loved to learn about this. I said it would Turn. I would love to learn about that. Obviously, with Turn, English were on the losing side. But you know what I mean? I would love to have learned about it. So polite correction is always welcome. History lessons about what elements and stuff like that is welcome, as long as they don't spoil what's coming up. Because even though by the time this comes up, I probably have watched at least another episode, somebody might be watching this at the same time I'm releasing them. So please be careful with spoilers. But I love I was annoyed at first, but then I'm like, I actually love the fact we don't see subtitles for that. Like, even like the fact that like some shows, even if you don't have the subtitles up, they will put naturally put subtitles in there, just like when there's another language spoken, you wouldn't have to have the subtitles activated. This didn't even have it in the subtitles being activated on the DVD. And I actually like that, because it puts us in her position. We don't know what they're saying, because she doesn't know what she's saying. And I really like that. And the camera movement, I've been saying it again, like I said, with The Prisoner, the natural, like, it's not steady, there's no steady cam, it's natural, like stumbling through the wood type thing. it pushes you in that position, and like because they're moving quick and stuff like that, it makes you feel anxious and puts you in their position and how they're feeling and things like that, and it's really good, really good in that. I feel like there's going to be a lot more graphic, like wounds and stuff like that. Like that bit in the war. Oh God, when she was, oh, I could not look. Like it's supposed to show, but it looked realistic. What little bit I saw, then the pop into the shoulder. Oh, if you've never been there on the channel before, I have a condition called hypermobility syndrome. None of the ligaments in my body work the way they're supposed to, which is why you'll pretty much always see me wearing compression gloves. Because my hand gets cold and stuff, plus the slight pressure. Like I can't move my little finger anymore, like properly at all. Haven't been able to do it in years. Writing changes from one line to another. I'm always in some kind of pain. And when people crack their knuckles or stuff like that, or like crack their necks, or put a arm or joint back in a socket, I almost feel it. Like I don't feel it, I don't feel the pain, but it's like, it's really difficult to describe. I can't really describe accurately, but that made me severely uncomfortable. I can't help it. I could not watch it. Like, fortunately, I look back at the screen to see, like, okay, can I look back now? As you see the bit with his shoulders off the out joint. Ugh. The apologies, like, there's going to be bits like that, the grief like that, I'm going to struggle with. But I'm going to watch it, obviously. And then, obviously, I feel like there's going to be more intimate situations. Like, I get that they were making up for lost time. They're a couple making up for lost time, haven't seen each other in 5 years, 10 days over 5 years. And I can't remember if they're newlyweds or they'd married beforehand. I can't remember. I can't remember. But if they are newlyweds, they're going to celebrate as well. I mean, the fact they did it. Okay. Oh. Okay, how long's that table been there? If that table is there when she goes down there, she's going to look at it and then be like, okay, I try not to blush, you know? She was planning that situation, wasn't she? But no underwear. Terrible. Oh. I'm so intrigued. It's like, are we going to see any more of Frank? Are we going to see any more of Frank? Like, we're going to see him looking for his wife. Stuff like that. Is Mrs. Graham going to know that where she's gone? Like, I feel like maybe she saw something in her hand or the tea leaves. Maybe she knew that Claire had to go back at this time, because maybe Claire's probably going to worry about disrupting history and changing history and stuff like that, because like she might not want Blackjack to die, because obviously then Frank won't be alive and things like that. But I feel like Mrs. Graham maybe thinks that, like, okay, we've read about this. She's the one. She's the person that we've read about. She's meant to go back in time. This is meant to happen tonight or the day after. And she's actually is a part of history. That's going to be an interesting thing, because, like, now looking at it, actually, the ghost, is it Jamie somehow? Or was it like because like this place is obviously, this area's like connected, because like she saw the rock, she could see Inverness from the view that she'd seen with her husband. It's kind of the same view it looked like. I believe it was, because she said you should be able to see it from here. Was it maybe because like he disappeared? Was it Jamie looking up at her in the past, but because maybe he was standing in the exact position she was in that house back in time where she is now, so that because of that situation, it's kind of like same time at night, maybe it the timelines converge. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but no, maybe because the exact situations were exactly the same in a way. Obviously house would be different inside. Maybe it just like kind of crossed over like that, just for that brief moment, and then Frank saying something made him move, maybe. Oh, God damn it, I'm like really busy with the amount of stuff I'm doing. Like, I'm surprised I managed to fit this in. It's 20 to 1 at night now. But my head's like racing, like going, when can I fit in watching another? Like, I'm going to have to work hard. My focus is awful. I get days where I'm exhausted. I literally cannot focus at all. But if I can focus enough, especially since when I'm recording this, I'm just going into 2 weeks of my daughter being home because it's Easter holidays in the UK. I'm going to have even less time to film than I would when she's going to school in a day. I don't want to wait 2 weeks. I'm going to have to find a way. I'm going to have, like, this is going to be my target to make me work hard on everything. Get things edited. If my other half is okay with me filming something during the day, film during the day. I'm going to have to find a way to fit this in. I cannot wait. I'm definitely not waiting months to watch another because, one, I'll probably forget a lot. My memory is horrendous. Like, even if I watch this, like, I'm not watching tomorrow night because I'm filming a Studio Ghibli thing tomorrow night. If I watch this Monday night, I'll probably forget stuff because my memory is literally awful. Just the way my brain works anyway. But it's awful. So I cannot wait months. Like, obviously, if I had to wait months, I would absolutely rewatch this before I watch the next one. But I can't wait months. I can't. I don't want to wait the 2 weeks until she's back at school either. I'm going to have to work very hard in trying to focus. Yeah. So I can watch another. I'm going to have to. It's going to be difficult. Obviously, she's home. We've got to do stuff. And obviously, because I want to. Adore her. I love her. But this is going to be, the show is going to be the target. Just the show, like, in general, it's like for however long it takes me to get through all the episodes, because I don't know how many episodes there are. This is actually put, if I'm making this target the target now to make me work hard and get things done as quickly as possible type thing and help me focus, this is going to help me focus, I think. This will be watching this and recording this as and when I can fit it in. This is going to be my target, my reward, because I need to watch another. I can't believe I was getting emotional at the beginning. That the fact that I'm finally watching this show, because, like, I said the stuff I knew, but apart from that, like, I always see people, like, I've never seen anybody say a bad thing about it. I'm just always see, like, people raving about it and, like, oh my god, the new season's out. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh my god. I'm so glad for my memory that I can't remember anything else that maybe I saw on a post absentmindedly a few years ago or whenever. I believe season 7. I don't know if it's out or it's coming out or what. I don't know. I believe season 7 is the last season. I don't know. But I don't remember anything. Like, my memory, my bad memory can sometimes be an extreme blessing. It can. It's stuff like this. Like, I'm rewatching Red Dwarf. Something I grew up with. Up until a certain point, I watched every episode when I was little. Because it's been literally, since the episodes I'm currently watching, it's been over 20 years since I've watched any of them. Some of them, obviously, more modern ones, but like stuff I remember and stuff I really didn't. So my memory can be a blessing. So there might have been stuff I've seen before, but I don't remember any of them. But, I need to watch that again. I want to watch the next episode, but I want to rewatch this one as well. That was freaking brilliant. I'm really annoyed that the quality of the DVD is not the best. So, I've got season 1 and 2 there. I'm probably going to end up owning all of them. I can tell just from this episode alone. Unless suddenly, it's like the next episode, like, bleh, I'm going to probably end up owning all of them. I want to react to all of them for the channel. But I'm going to try my best to get Blu-ray to try and get better quality. That was more than watchable for me, but I would prefer better quality because, one, it would help with thumbnails with stuff and stuff like that. So freaking good. That was brilliant. I keep saying it. I can't believe I'm finally watching the show. I cannot believe it. I'm so excited. But yeah, I'd love to know when you first watched the show, did you know about the time travel? Did you watch it from when it was there? Did you ever read the book? What were your thoughts about this episode going in? What did you think? Obviously, as always, no spoilers, because again, I'm going to try my very freaking hardest to watch another episode before I get this one up anywhere. But just in case, and even as I said before, somebody's watching this at the same speed I'm putting these out, please no spoilers for anything that's coming up, historical or in the show. No spoilers. I do not want to know anything else. I would love to know what you guys thought of the episode. I'm so excited. But if you enjoyed the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.